A very good morning to class 6 student. Class 6 student, uh, this video is for those students who are not going to attend the class in schools. So dear students, we have done the fourth chapter. Not done. We start the fourth chapter of this book, Computer. More on PowerPoint 2010. As of now, all of you know that up to this videos these up to the videos you know about that the PowerPoint is a pictorial representation through which we are going to communicate you the things, right? Any software is launching, whenever any software is going to be launched, before that we are making the PowerPoint presentation. Through that we are going to describe you the things about the PowerPoint. So PowerPoint is a presentation whenever we are going to present anything to someone who don't know about that thing. So regarding that concern, we are using this PowerPoint software. PowerPoint is a pictorial representation. You have seen so many hoardings in electric headings in the roadside also. In that hoardings, what had happened? The electric hoardings are there where you have seen car and the bikes and the scooters are moving here and there for road safety. So they these all pictures are made by the PowerPoint through a software, right? Why this? Because that softwares are very advanced. So we are making the software. So software engineers make a software like that. You have to know about the things, whatever the things are happening in around yourself. So this chapter belongs to more on PowerPoint. That means how much we can do more in PowerPoint. So in this chapter, we'll talk about tables in PowerPoint, how we make a tables in PowerPoint, how we can insert a tables in PowerPoint using the insert tab, using the tables placeholders, entering data in a table, how we enter data in a table, table tools, modify table structure. Modify means whenever we have created, after creating we have modified the time table. Modifying, whenever we are going to do some changes on that, it is called modifying. Insert columns, insert rows and delete columns. We are going to talk about these points in this chapter. So let us start the chapter. So introduction we have learned about the Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 in class 5th also. PowerPoint is a computer program. All of you know that PowerPoint is a computer program that allow us to create the show slides to support our oral presentation. We can use text, graphics, animation, effects, and multimedia content like videos and audios to create personal presentation. PowerPoint is enormously popular and it is the world most used presentation software. So that's why we are going to use the PowerPoint. It's very easy to understand. But why is it so? Why is it so important? Because in this application we can make the tables. Tables are structures that display data in a form of rows and columns. A table is used to represent the data in a tabular format and is display the numerical data. Inserting table, how to insert a table? This one is the logic. How to insert a table? We can insert a table into a slide by two different methods. Two different methods we can insert the table. The first method using the insert tab, and the second one is using the table placeholder. So these are the two methods. So I'm going to describe you both of them. Using the insert table, first of all this one, on the insert tab, first of all what you have to do, you have to go to insert tab in the table group, click on the table column, table command, select the size of the table, how much you want from the drop down menu. Whenever you are going to click on the insert tab, after that you have to go to the table group, then after you have to select how many columns you want. You have to select the size of the table from the drop down menu, and empty tables of same size will appear on the slide. Type into the cells of the table whatever you want on the slide, the fill in your data, fill your data in that particular table. And then the next topic is using the table placeholders. How to use a table placeholders. Select the slide layout. First of all, you have to select the slide layout, then include a table placeholder. After that, you have to click on the table placeholder. Click on insert table. Then after, you have to click on insert table placeholder. The insert table slide dialog box appear when you have to enter the number of rows. After that, it's showing you the how many number of rows you want and how many number of columns you want. You have to fill the numbers of column you want and numbers of row you want. So after putting the numbers on that, enter the number of columns and row, click on the OK button. After doing click on OK, that automatically the table get inserted in your slide, right? Then after that, what we do, then we get this type of table in our screen. After getting a table in the screen, what had happened, entering data in a table. Up, it's your work. What you need to do is you have to insert the data, whatever the data you want. You have to insert your data in a table. Type into the cell of the table of on the slide to fill in your data. Use tab key. What you have to do, you have to use the tab key from the keyboard to move to the next cell. If you want to move your cursor from one cell to next cell, what you need to do is you have to, not through arrow key, through the tab key, you have to go to the next cell, right? Then after, this one is the process of entering a data in a table. And after that, table tool. What is table tool? Table tool, when table is created, after creating a table, two extra tabs are introducing on the ribbon. Two tabs are there, design and layout. Under the title table tool, under the title table tool, you get two options, design and layout. These tabs comprise the commands to work with the table. To work with a table, right? How to do a work with a table? Let us learn. Modifying a table structure. Modifying means whenever you are going to do some changes on the table is called modifying. Modifying, simply, all of you know that we have a simple cycles with us. Now the days, whenever the days are going to, the time is going to be changed. What had happened, there are some changes in the cycles also. Nowadays the cycles are near about 10,000, 20,000, 1 lakh rupees cycle is there. Nothing is there. Two tires are there and the chain cover is there, chain is there, pedals are there. But the cost of that cycle is much higher than the other cost of the other cycles. So why is it so? Because they modified it. They give you the gear, they give you a fiber cycle, a type of a fiber cycle which is very light in weight. So this means they are going to modify the things. Same manner, we are going to modify the table structure. How to modify a table structure? The layout tab help us to modify the structure of a table. Layout tab is the tab through which we are going to modify the structure of the table. We use insert row columns using the command present on the row and columns. We can insert row and columns using the command. How you can insert the row and column? What you need to do is, the shortcut method is, first of all you have to select the rows. After selecting the row, you have to press Control plus sign. Through Control plus sign you can insert any row anywhere. If you want to delete any row, what you need to do is Control plus Control minus sign. For inserting a row, you have to press Control plus sign. For deleting a row, you have to press Control minus sign, right? So this one is your second method, insert a row. Identify the row below which you want to insert a new row. This one is the lengthy method, students, so you need to follow. I believe that one is the simple and easiest way to inserting a row. control and plus sign. So select the identify row where you want to insert a row. Click the insert below. After that you have to click on insert below. Command row and columns group in the layout tab. The new row inserted below the selected row. Automatically one row get inserted into a selected row. Alternatively, उसी तरीके से we can also select the row above which we want to insert a new row. और उसके ऊपर भी हम वैसे ही insert कर सकते हैं. Click on insert above. Right? Through this we can insert the rows. How to insert a column? Identify the column. First of all, you have to check out. I already told you the shortcut key through which you are going to insert a columns also. So identify the column on the right of which you want to insert a new column. Select the identify column. First of all, you have to check out in which area you want to insert a column. Click on insert right. You have to click on insert right command. The row and column group is layout tab. The new column is inserted in the right of the selected column. So these are the long methods, students. So these are the long methods through which we are going to insert a row and columns. But I'm telling you the shortcut method. The shortcut method is, first of all, you have to select the row or column wherever you want to select a row, where you want to insert a row. What you need to do is you have to press Control plus sign. Through Control plus sign, you can add the rows or columns. Through minus sign, you can delete or remove the row and columns. The simple method. The next method, you already insert a row and columns. Now, if you want to delete the rows and columns, how to do that? To delete any row or column, what you need to do is select that row or column or selected a cell in that row column which you want to delete. In the layout tab, first of all, you have to go to the layout tab. In the row and column, click on delete. You have to click on delete. These options are displayed in the drop down menu. Deleted column, delete row, delete tab. These options are appearing in front of you. Select the option according to your requirement, whatever you want. You want to delete a column, or you want to delete a row, or you want to delete a table. After selecting that, click on OK. Select the option according to your requirement, whatever the requirement is there. To change the cell size, if you want to change the size of the cell, what you need to do is, this one is also be a long method. We can change the height of the row and the width of the column. The measurement is mentioned in centimeters. Select the cell. First of all, what you need to do is select the cell, row whose height want to change. Select the cell or row whose height you want to change. जिसकी height आप change करना चाहते हैं, सबसे पहले उस cell या row को आप select करेंगे in the layout tab. उसके बाद layout tab में जाएंगे. In the cell size group, you have one option over there, cell size option. You have to increase or decrease the height of the row in the text field or next to height. और उसके बाद वहाँ पे उसकी height को increase करेंगे. Through this, we are going to increase the height of the columns also. So these are the methods through which we are going to insert rows and insert a column, and deleting a row and columns, and increasing the cell size. Now moving forward to the next page. Formatting a table. Formatting a table means whenever we are going to do some changes on the table is called formatting a table. The designs are already available in a computer. Designs are available in a computer. Design tab of the table tool provide with options of format of table styles. There are so many format tables already present in computer. We are changing the border color of the table and the background color of the cell, and also select the various styles which are present our table to change the table style. So we have these options with us. How we can do that? Select the table. First of all, you have to select the table. On the design tab, click on the more button in the table style group. Many different styles are available in the drop down menu. In drop down menu, automatically you find out so many table styles are there. You have to select whatever you want, whichever you want. You have to select that one. This type. You get so many styles are there. You have to select any one of them and then press OK button. To change the select any style of your choice, whatever you are going to be want to, whatever your choice is there, you have to select that one. Right, to change the table shading, if you want to change the shading of the file, you can. How many styles are available in a table style group? In a table styles, these are already pre-designed. Pre-designed means students already designs are available in a computer screen. You have to follow that one, nothing else. No need to do anything. You have to just follow the things, whatever the things are there. You have to follow the instructions are given by the computer itself, computer having these instructions with them. So many styles are available in a table style group of design tab, but we can also design our own table style using the shading command. Using shading command we can change the style of the table also, right? So we have this type of option with us. Select the cell. How we can do that? Select the cell. After selecting a cell, select the cell, the background color of which you want to modify, जिसका कलर आप मॉडिफाई करना चाहते हैं, क्लिक ऑन शेडिंग कमांड in the table style command in the design tab. This one is available in table style command in design tab. First of all, what you need to do is you have to go to the design tab, then table style, then shading. Select the color of your choice, whatever your choice is there. There are so many colors. So select any color of your choice. The selected color is the new background color of the selected cell. Automatically it get changed whenever you are going to change the shading of tables. So this one is about all about today's class. Students, you need to watch the video again and again so that you can memorize all the things. No need to write anything after this, because in school I haven't uh, write anything over there. So you need to watch this video again and again, because some of you students, you maybe you having some problem, that's why regarding that concern you are not coming to school. So students, please watch the video again and again so that you can understand the chapter after that, because it's easy for you to find it out the answers as well as answer of the questions. So that's all about today's class, students. Thank you, have a nice day, take care yourself.